The best virtual tour workflow is not using desktop software, because now you can do it all on your phone, including stitching, adding hotspots, removing the tripod leg, and publishing a Google Street View tour. The app we're going to be using is called Pano, and making your first virtual tour is completely free. So let me show you how it works. From whichever 360 camera you are using, you need to download the 360 photos from the Cameras app to your phone album. Once you have done this, download and install Pano from the App Store. Open it, create a new tour, name the tour. If you want to upload the 360 photos to a business on Google Maps, then tap Property Location and find the business on Google Maps. Select it, tap Set Location. If your tour has floors, then you can select this here to add photos to a ground floor or a second floor. If you don't have any floors, then leave it off and tap Create. Go to Browse Photos, select the photos for your tour, tap the tick to confirm, and now the tour is created. For each scene, I am going to choose the correct center point when the 360 photo loads. So to do this, I'm going to swipe where I want the center point to be, tap Center, and now when I go to scene 1, this will be the center point. So now I will choose the center point for all my 360 photos. And now all the center points have been set. If you want to reorder the photos, you can hold down your finger on a scene and move it in between the scenes where it should be placed. To connect the scenes, we are going to add hotspots. So to do this, I'm going to point where I want the hotspot to be, hold down my finger on the screen. Since this is going through to a new area, I am going to select an area hotspot, and this is going through to scene 3. And over here, this is going through to the balcony, which is scene 2. Then I'll go to the next photo, connect the balcony back inside the room to scene 1. Then in scene 3, I will connect this door to the bathroom and this door back to the living room. Then for the last scene in the bathroom, I will select it to go back to the bedroom. And now all the photos are connected. To color grade the photos, go to Color, and here you can play with the settings to improve the photo. I'm going to tap Vibrance and drag it up, and tap Saturation and drag it up to add a bit more color. And I'm going to add some more sharpness to the image. And then I'm going to apply this color grade to all the photos by tapping Apply All. And now all the photos are color graded. To remove the tripod legs, I will look down at the tripod legs, tap Remove, make a selection over the tripod leg, make sure the shadow is covered as well, let go, and now the tripod leg has been removed. To quickly remove the tripod leg from the other photos, just go to the next scene, make a selection over the tripod leg, wait for it to disappear, then move on to the next scene, make a selection over the tripod leg and the shadow, wait for it to disappear, then I'll do the same for the last scene, make a selection over the tripod leg, wait for it to disappear, and then I will go back, In the mirror, you can see the selfie stick and the camera, so I will tap remove. I will make a selection over the camera and selfie stick, then let go. And now the selfie stick and camera has been removed. The scenes can be renamed, so to do this, tap rename. Now I'll change this to living room. Go to scene 2, rename this to balcony. Go to scene 3, rename this to bedroom. Go to scene 4 and rename this to bathroom. And now all the scenes have been renamed. If you want to edit information about your tour, tap the tour name. So here you can change the tour name, change the Google Maps location, choose a tour thumbnail. Here you can add your own brand into the tour. So I will create a new brand, tap add logo. I will select the Best 360 logo, add a company name, Best 360 Ltd. Here you can add information about your business. Tap save, tap save again. And if you want to add your logo as a Nadir in your 360 photos, go to Nadir at the bottom, turn it on, and now your logo will appear at the bottom of the 360 photo. Here you can adjust the size of the Nadir logo, and it will turn wherever you turn the photo. To add text, point the crosshair where you want to add the text. Go to text in the toolbar, type the text to add. Here you can enable drop shadow and a stroke to make the text stand out. Tap save, and now the text appears in the tool. To add an info spot, point the crosshair where you want to add the info spot. So I'll point it at the TV. Tap info in the toolbar. Give it a title. In this case, the title is TV, and the information is access to premium TV channels for free. Tap add. And to see what this looks like, go to preview in the toolbar, tap the info hotspot, and this info hotspot will come up in the tool. In preview mode, you can see what the virtual tour looks like by tapping on the hotspots, and now you can navigate around the tour. Tap edit to go back to the toolbar. To publish the tour to Google Street View, in the toolbar, find GSV. Sign into your Google account to see this screen. Point the crosshair where the photo was taken. Tap Add Pin. Tap Orientation. Now choose a landmark in the photo so you know which way this photo is facing. So I know that this part of the bedroom is facing forward like this. Then I'll tap done. Then I'll go to the next photo, move the crosshair over here, add a pin, tap orientation, and I know that this view of the balcony is facing this direction over here. And then I'll tap done. Then I'll go to the next photo, move the crosshair here, tap Add Pin, Orientation, and I know that the bed was facing this direction over here. Tap Done, and then to the right of the bedroom is the bathroom, so I will add a pin here. Tap Orientation, and I know that the sink was facing forward, so this is correct, so I will tap Done. Tap Publish GSV to make the tour publishable to Google Street View. Now that it's complete, tap Back. The next step is to sync the tour to the cloud. To do this, tap Sync and wait for the tour to finish saving to the cloud. Now the tour is synced. The next step is to publish the tour. So to do this, tap Publish, scroll down. To publish the tour to the web, tap Publish Tour and wait for the tour to publish. Now you have a link you can share with anyone online to view the tour. Now the tour is ready to be published to Google Street View. Tap Publish to Street View and wait for the tour to publish. When the tour publishes, it will take up to 24 to 72 hours for the arrows to show on Google Street View. When the tour is published, you will get a confirmation with a badge saying the photos are live, and then you can tap View on Google Maps. To see all the photos uploaded, go back, go to Contributions, see Contributions, see all photos, and these are the photos we uploaded using Pano. To preview the tour on the web, tap Copy Link, go to Google Chrome, paste the link, and this is what the tour looks like. So now you can tap through the tour to see the result. Tap the arrow button here to bring up the photos. And now you can switch between the photos here. And to see the tour information, tap the arrow here and tap to see more details. That's it. Now you know how to make a virtual tour and a Google Street View tour using the Pano app. To make your first virtual tour for free, check out Pano in the video description.